Drop the sticks, you got to pick them up. I don't know. I don't remember.
All right.
Anyway, I do know this. These are top plays. Number 10, Bucks and Knicks, Danilo Gallinari. He had only 5 points, but he made top plays. But the Knicks lost.
She's the beauty of that number 9. This is the ATP World Tour in Dubai. Novak Djokovic, the defending champ with the forehand match point winner, Soulfire Tennis representative.
He ain't no Djokovic. Number 8, Spanish League Soccer, David Villa chips in the bender. His league-leading 17th goal of the season, Valencia wins 2-1.
How about South Carolina State, Norfolk State?
They'll get a kick out of this in Norfolk State. Behold the green and gold.
Nice. Stand for red, everybody. I have no idea what he's talking about. Norfolk State wins 82-62.
Norfolk State wears green and gold.
Got it.
I used to work there. Shout out to VA. West Virginia and UConn used to work in Connecticut, too. Stanley Robinson with 15 points. Huskies roll 73-62.
Bulls and Wizards in the nation's capital. Stan has been there.
Went to college there.
There it is. Did you say your name was Ramblin' Rose? Derrick Rose, team high 22, but the Wizards get the win.
Number 4, Texas A&M and Baylor. Never been there. Morgan Medlock can get there, though. 14 points. Bears upset the Aggies 65-63. Battle of top 20 teams in the Big 12.
All right, we had Norfolk's Joseph Dorsett Jeffries with the big block earlier. Here's Michael Deloach to Michael Deloach. Now, does he get an assist for that? He had a game-high 31. That's dedunculous.
And number 2, more from the Bulls. Flip Murray drives and the big slam over JaVale McGee. Now, Flip Murray, not as tall as JaVale McGee, but it didn't matter right there. Murray had 16 off the bench.
At 1, Bobcats Clippers and Theo Ratliff. Oh, no, I'm not on top plays. Oh, no. DeAndre Jordan putting it down.
Did it bounce off his head?
It was ugly. Clippers win.
Matter of fact, I loved him. Number 10, Kansas State taking on Texas Tech. John Roberson, the lob to Nick Okori. That was difficult. Maybe harder than dunking it. Red Raiders go down.
College lacrosse, Johns Hopkins against Delaware. Delaware, home of George Thorogood and the Delaware Destroyers. Hopkins, Stephen Boyle. Wrap around the goaltender. Hopkins, 15-7 winners.
They're always good in lacrosse.
Thorogood, always good in concert.
Can I kick it?
Yes, you can.
Number 8, Man U and West Ham. Dimitar Berbatov passes to Antonio Valencia. 1 touch to Wayne Rooney, who uses his head. Man U won 3-0.
Dane Miller going to find out that Herb Pope is bad to the bone. Too easy.
That's George Thorogood and the Destroyers. I know that.
Yeah. Good. Glad to have you aboard.
Number 6, same game, different play.
Oh, what was that? That's a response.
He didn't float that one up, buddy.
A little response, and he gave a little look to Herb Pope. I like it. There's some of that effort.
Seton Hall won, though.
All right, Lakers, Grizzlies, L.A. gear jamming on this one. Shannon Brown over his shoulder. Lamar Odom tips it to Jordan Farmar. Andrew Bynum ducks. I don't think the ball ever hit the ground here.
And I don't think it ever touched Kobe either.
Right, and I think Jordan may have taken steps.
Yeah.
There is no
Too
travel.
many steps. Number 4, now the Nets real good before the game starts. Check out Jarvis Hayes there. It's once the game begins that the Nets have their problems. Vince Carter from his booty from 86 feet away, and he knocks it down. And Vince was really happy about that.
At 3, Heat Timberwolves, Darrell Wright. Who do you love?
Who?
He gets the top play, but the Timberwolves get the win.
I'm all out of Thorogood songs now. You've exhausted mine. Cavaliers and Hornets, LeBron James to Antoine Jameson started for the first time, 18 points. Cavaliers beat the Hornets 105-95. Kicking people in the head.
Go number 1s. All right, Suns against Kevin Durant's team, and Jason Richardson hit what proves to be the game winner there with 0.7 seconds left. Ends Durant's team's 9-game win streak, and then does not drink alone. Oh, no. Kobe off the screen, buries the 3. His 5th game winner of the year, beats Memphis.
You don't beat it because you can't beat these. It's SportsCenter's top place. Steak and edge, as Neil likes to say. Number 10, we got some tennis. Andy Murray thinks he's got a cross-court winner, but Janko Tipsarevic with a no-look return. This is in Dubai, and it was awesome.
Engine number 9, Rodrigue Beaubois, celebrated his birthday by kicking Jordan Farmar out of his party. Mavericks celebrated too with the win.
Number 8, Miami of Ohio and Ohio, under 10 seconds to go. Neil, you ready for the madness? Tommy Freeman, the game winner with 3.6 seconds on the clock, and we got a court storming.
Xavier, St. Louis, Atlantic 10. Terrell Holloway slips. Well, it's not the shoes, it's the skills. We got more from this game later.
Number 6, Cal State Fullerton. Cal Poly San Luis Obispo under 10 seconds to go. More madness. Jock Streeter with a running bank shot. I'm ready for the tournament. Fullerton wins it by 2.
Let's go back. Xavier, St. Louis. Jason Love, rebound and the one-handed putback as he falls to the floor. That is impressive. Xavier won by a deuce.
Number 4, DePaul in Cincinnati, 10 seconds ago. This in the first half. Lance Stevenson.
With the crossover, Stevenson cuts.
Big
Oh!
Yes, sir. I don't know 13's name. It's a good thing he doesn't have his name on the back of his jersey. So
Alabama,
we can't call him
Mississippi
out.
State, yeah. Jarvis Varnado against Jamichael Green. Rayburn Johnson going to finish on the other end. Varnado is a fun player to watch. Take another look there. Sets the all-time blocks record. Mississippi State wins by 8. Varnado, another big block right there. So, aloha, my name is Mr. Hand.
He's the slap master. Manu Ginobili getting up to deny Kevin Durant. Ginobili 6'6". Durant goes 6'9", but he doesn't go for the dunk.
All right, what a finish. Marquette, St. John's, they're in overtime. 3-2. Ball, we're going to double overtime. No, we're not. Jimmy Butler lost it, got it back, turned around, and put it in the Johnny's mug.
We do this. SportsCenter's top plays. Number 10, the Europa League Soccer. It's Werder Bremen versus FC 20. Naldo has a nice goal. He's got one name, so you know he's good. And he's really good there. Now, their team is called Werder, Neil, but Bremen had more. 4-1. They move into the round of 16.
Ed Werder. PGA Phoenix Open, engine number 9, Hunter Mahan.
Yeah, about that much.
It's top play 9, but it was hole 7.
Number 8, South Carolina, Kentucky. I'll shut up.
That is a man. That's not a diaper dandy. That's a PTP, a proud time performer.
At 7, the Warriors hosting the Nuggets. Steph Curry, ball fake. The Birdman going that way. Curry had 30 and 13 assists. He's FOP. But the Nuggets were the better TEAM. They won 127-112.
And number 6, it's Georgia and Vanderbilt. Jeremy Price. The price is not right. But check out his man, Travis Leslie, getting up to put it down. And believe it or not, there was an even better play from this game coming up a little bit later.
Well, let's check out South Carolina and Kentucky. Breakaway, John Wall.
Oh,
This kid he's good. Kentucky's good, too.
number 4, Tulsa and Duke. Tulsa in transition. Kyle Singler gets back on defense and swats Ben Uzo into the crowd. Well, not Uzo himself, but the ball he threw up there. You get the point. Duke wins by 18.
Bartender, Uzo. Georgia Vanderbilt again. Jermaine Beal. Double pumps for the bucket and the foul. Beal, a career-high 28. This was a great game. Vandy won by 2 in overtime.
Number 2, back to South Carolina, Kentucky. John Wall to DeMarcus Cousins. You will probably see both of them at the next level next season. But they're enjoying them in Lexington right now. Cousins, 19 points, 11 rebounds as Kentucky rolls.
At 1, it's UMKC against Centenary, and it's Trey McKinney-Jones. Dude, you are all over top play. SportsCenter's number 1, and UMKC beat Centenary by 2 touchdowns.
Plays of the week. We're focused. Hope you're ready for them, too. Number 10, Suns and Clippers. Amari Stoudemire putting it on Chris Kaman. Kaman tried to get out of the way, but I think the ball bounced off him. More from this game coming up.
Engine number 9, Ryan Hollins. A little love for the UCLA family. Minnesota a loser in the game, though.
Number 8, Wizards and Knicks. You know, we saw some guys doing some things on Friday night. Al Harrington, 37 points and 7 rebounds for him, and the Knicks won.
College hockey, Ohio State, Miami, Ohio. Redhawks forward Andy Mealy. Steal, almost went down, and then he goes top shelf. When you're going, you always want to go top shelf, Stan. It's kind of like going first class.
Exactly.
Miami 0-1.
Number 6, Bobcats and Grizzlies. Michael Jordan's the big boss now. And Gerald Wallace is still his big man. 10 points, 8 rebounds for him, and a top play. More from this game coming up.
Steve Nash, always fun to watch. Clippers, well, to Robin Lopez. Suns won. Nash had 11 assists. Lopez, 30 points, 12 rebounds. What a beard.
Number 4, hey, Globetrotters at ESPN the weekend. High rise, going 360, and then airborne, gets the alley-oop from behind the backboard. Globetrotters beat the Washington Generals. Of course they did.
All right, we got a friendly. Haiti and the Latin American All-Stars, and the Haitian forward uses the back of his heel to score a goal. You know why this works for him, Stan?
What?
Because he's got a golden horseshoe. 4-1, Haiti.
Number 2, more for the Bobcats. Tyrus Thomas with the fake. And then, oh, he put Zach Randolph on the business end of a top play. Thomas, 13 points, 5 rebounds. Bobcats win it by 4.
Sixers right across the street at the Lakers' house. And Andre Iguodala beat him last time he was there. He gets the top play, but the Lakers were the top team this time.
Top plays from Saturday. Number 10, Florida and Georgia. Before the game, Georgia coach Mark Fox practicing his shot from behind the basket, off the shot clock, in the bucket. Good measure, he makes it not once, but twice. Now that's showing off. That is showing off. That's nice. Can his team play like that, though?
Number 9, Phoenix Open, round 3. Lee Jansen, second shot from the fairway on 17. Let's just chip it in, and let's call it eagle. Jansen finished the day 4 under, sits 4 strokes back.
Number 8, Maryland getting a big win in ACC play, but BT's Ben Boggs drives in for the layup. Dino Gregory to block off the glass, swatting it away. It's a Windex moment. Maryland wins 104-100 in double overtime.
Number 7, Bulls Pacers, Earl Watson going up, Dante Jones coming down. Pacers win 100-90.
Number 6, HSBC Women's Championship, Aimi Mazzotto with the eagle putt on 16. Somebody did that on purpose. Buries it from 30 feet.
Better you than me.
Miyazatu finished the round 3 on their tie of the tournament lead.
Notre Dame, Georgetown, Torrey Jackson. No, whoa, watch out now. Carlton Scott coming in. Move, get out the way. Get out the way. Notre Dame with the upset on the Hoyas.
That's just ludicrous. Stanford at Arizona, 10 seconds left, tied at 69. Stanford's Jake Trotter goes in for the wide dunk, blocked by Derek Williams. We're going the other way. Lamont Jones, the jumper, off the glass and in at the buzzer. Arizona wins it by 2, 71-69.
Number 3, Kentucky, Tennessee. Well, it's John Wall doing John Wall madness. The freshman, crazy off glass. Tennessee, though, would have the last lap, winning this one by 9.
Hey, but Evan Turner could be the player of the year. Evan Turner is number 2. From behind to pin the shot against glass. Look at this. He can do it all. He's a triple-double waiting to happen every night for Ohio State, but he can also play defense. He'll be a top 5 pick.
He's a grown man. Florida, Georgia, Irving Walker inside the Chandler Parsons. Oh, one-handed style with the exclamation point. Georgia, though, would win the game 78-76. And let's start the non-Olympic top 10, right, Linda?
Right.
Number 10, women's hoops, Kansas Baylor. Brittany Griner throwing the pass away. Watch her run the length of the floor with the swat on Sade Morris. Oh, don't go up so easy when Griner's coming from behind. Baylor wins big.
Number 9, USA Indoor Track and Field. Terrence Trammell blowing away the field in the men's 60-meter hurdles. 5th U.S. indoor title for Trammell, a 2-time Olympic silver medalist. Well done, my friend.
At number 8, Clemson and Florida State. First half winding down. Andre Young. Oh, he beats the buzzer. Clemson would win on the road.
Number 7, NBA. Heat and Magic Dwayne Wade, welcome back. Driving baseline. It's like he never left. 2 more looks. You got them both. Makes it look easy, but the Heat lost. But Wade had 21 points.
Raptors Thunder and Kevin Durant. Well, DeMar DeRozan just get some scotch tape and find a wall because you just got posterized. The Thunder win big.
Nuggets Lakers, Kobe Bryant finding Pau Gasol. Aaron Aflalo stripping Gasol, then blocks Kobe.
Oh, that's got to be on SportsCenter's top plays. He had 2 blocked shots on 2 All-Stars.
All right, pull some strings. We made it happen.
At number 4, Louisville and UConn. Edgar Sosa splitting the defenders with time winding down. The reverse there, and that is the difference. Big road win for Louisville. They win by 2.
Speaking of big, number 3, Suns Spurs. Steve Nash to Amari Stoudemire.
In the face of Jefferson.
41 points for Stoudemire, but the Suns are losers.
At number 2, Michigan State and Purdue. Chris Kramer pushing the ball in transition, drawing the contact, and he just throws it up, and it falls. The acrobatic lay-in, but Purdue needed a lot more offense than that. Their 10-game winning streak comes to an end.
Wizards Nets. Nets are in the number 1 play, but Andre Blatch
For the wrong
making
reasons.
it happen for the Wizards. A career high 36 points, and the Nets failed to win back-to-back games for the first time this season.